Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator with Big Jim. And today, we are going to be running another job under contracts. We got up here to Las Vegas last time, so I was talking about how we might take the job to Kingman for like $4,000, but I'm afraid we're just going to keep getting trapped in this like circle that we're doing, like Las Vegas, Kingman, Phoenix, Flagstaff. Like, I'm afraid we're going to keep getting stuck in that. So what we're going to do, just to mix it up a little bit, is we're going to take this job of clothes from Walmart to Walgreens. 16,404 pounds of clothes, and yeah, it only pays $2,000, but oh well, whatever. What can we do about it, really? It'll take us through Prim, and it'll bring us down to Barstow, obviously, which will open us up to like Bakersfield, Santa Maria, Oxnard, Los Angeles, Carlsbad, San Diego, and El Centro. Then we can come back over here like Arizona, New Mexico if we really want to. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's take this job. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Because, well, I don't really want to be kind of in this endless circle of like, and I also don't want to be making like this few amount of money, but I'm hoping the experience will be good. If the experience is good, then we can hopefully get higher, like we can level up, which means we'll get higher jobs, which would be great. Alrighty, so here we are. Trucks decided it was going to fire itself up. Okay. Sure. So let's go ahead. Let's take off the HUD there. And let's go ahead, let's check out our load here. It's a very short trailer, shorter than our last one. And this Kenworth W900. It should be good. Ooh, this trailer has bamboo flooring on it. Ooh, fancy. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's head on out here, and let's get rolling. Let's go ahead, shift up into first here. And it's... yeah. Okay. Alright, that's the horn. Ah, there's my lights. Alright, I'm going to put my running lights on here. And, yeah, let's get rolling. Of course, this will be a longer journey. So there will more than likely be a longer part of this video that is time lapses. But I finished editing up the first 5 videos just before I recorded this one. And, yeah, they weren't too excessively long, which is good. And I've been able to minimize most of the like boring driving bits down to, well, I'm going like times 500 on the speed. So speed's like 500%. Well, technically it's only like times 5. But you know what I mean. Alright, let's pull on out here. We are already like halfway across the highway, so alrighty, there we go. Let's go ahead, let's correct our mirrors here. Now let's correct our view. And we are turning left right up here at this traffic light. There we go, let's creep forward a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, I have it on times 5. And that means that most of the boring driving bits between talking calculates only up to like 50 some seconds. I think the longest one was about 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. I think I got it reduced down to. Oh, come on. I wasn't paying attention to my speed there. That's my fault. That is my fault. 100%. Oh, and we're getting on the highway here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's turn onto the highway. So I have a feeling this will be quite a lot of highway driving, which I don't mind. I don't mind highway driving, it's nice and easy. And no traffic coming, awesome. And we are now on the highway. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get to it here. It's definitely going to be a long drive today, a very long drive. But hopefully it'll be worth it and it'll open up new doors for us. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get to it. Oh, hello, car. I hate people like that in that Mustang. Absolutely hate them. Police are stopped in the middle of the road and then he dives out in front of me like that. Never mind the fact that this is the slowest highway I think I've ever been on. I think we should have just done the run down to Kingman, to be honest. Because this is ridiculous. Are we going to finally get to speed up a little bit? No, 55 still. Like, I don't know if we could go much slower without it being, like, in reverse. It's ridiculous. Like, can you not let it... Oh, wrong button. Like, can you not let us speed up just a little bit? Like, I just want to get up to, like, 70. And 70 we would be flying along absolutely fine. Oh, this is possibly the most boring trip I think I've ever done. But, yeah, so if you see a cut in the time lapse after this, don't be surprised. Because it's gonna, like, it'll be, like, really boring and really long. And I don't want the time lapse to be 5 minutes long of just this. So, yeah. I will see you guys in a couple seconds. Alright guys, so it wasn't that much longer until we were actually in Barstow. It just kind of felt like it would take forever. Surprisingly though, it didn't. And yeah, here we go. I still think that would take far shorter of a time if it wasn't limited to 55. If they upped the speed limit to 70 for semi-trucks. That would be great. Of course, they have it at 70 for cars, which is why, like, every single car in the universe was flying by us. But they seem to not realize that trucks going 55 makes it incredibly slow. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. What can we do about it, really? I didn't want to risk getting a speeding ticket. Saying that, we're going like 10 over the limit right now. We're turning in here anyway, so. This truck has a surprising amount of power to it. I think on the little pre-job thing it said like 500 horsepower. Which is, well, enough. More than enough for this sort of load. I Alrighty, here we are at a Walgreens. So let's just pull up here. And let's go ahead, shift down to neutral quickly, and let's see what the options are. Where do you need it? Let's play it safe. Let's see if we can get it where they need it. Now the real question is, guys. Oh, I guess it's still gonna roll forward in neutral, which makes sense, I guess. Alright. I think what we're gonna have to end up doing is pulling up into the right there, and then reversing back, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun indeed, but oh well, what can we do, really? Go ahead, let's pull up like this, and is our trailer passed? You can't tell. Alright, we're just gonna have to use the... Yes, okay, it is passed. Alrighty. Oh, we gotta turn this way. Alrighty. And we can see it in our mirror. Awesome. And it's too much of an angle, isn't it? Yep. These trailers are like the biggest pain in the butt to reverse. Because, like, you just don't know. And the trailer is just so... It's so small that... Yeah, see, now it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna crash into that light post. So now what we gotta do is we gotta pull up here. Just pull into this handicap spot quickly. And good. You can't see it in any of the mirrors, which is kind of concerning, to be honest. But, oh, yeah, because then it ends up crooked like that. Alrighty. Right, and you can see that front corner of the trailer there, which kind of gives it the hint as to where it is. Oh, we are very close to the curb. Okay, okay, okay. Like, the trailer's still gonna cut no matter what, so. And now the front end of our truck tapped the barrier there. That's what that was. Okay. Yeah, now we're just gonna jackknife the trailer. So what we need to do is pull ahead here. Probably up and over like this. And yeah, we want to run it a sharp enough angle. Now start counter steering it. Now. Alrighty. So now we're beside the parking zone, which means we should just be able to come up like this. Then turn back like this. Now, of course, we can't see the trailer at all. Well, we can see the little bit at the back there, though. Alrighty. Now instantly start counter steering like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. Oh, come on. Back over to the front here, and then go ahead, hopefully just straighten it out a little bit. Let's just kind of reverse it back up like that, like that, like that, like that, and then straighten it out. Straighten up the cab there a little bit. Come on, any minute now. There we go, 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 there we go. Alright, now let's get back in, and we can shut it off, and let's get out and look at our parking job. Definitely not the worst I've ever done. It's a little bit crooked, but not too bad. And doing that all from the interior was also pretty impressive. So let's go ahead, let's detach the cables, and let's lower the legs. And there we go. Excellent, 150 miles, 31.6 gallons of fuel consumed, $2,081 and 332 XP. Gets us less than 400 away from level 4, which is pretty good. So guys, yeah, that's gonna be it. We're up to $23,000, and from here, we're here in Barstow. There's this job, mobile barrier, down to Carlsbad, which is very tempting. That's massive. That would be a massive trip. That's a trip that we aren't going to be doing. Yeah, no. That one's reasonable. $26.95 per mile, $5,105 for that long of a trip. I wouldn't be opposed to that. So we can go ahead, we can do that next episode. But guys, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. And don't forget to stay flat out.